Okay. So we wait for like Disneyland parking to like clean up.
Mm-hmm.
You saw Inside Out early.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Oh,
great.
this was early?
Yeah, well, like, that's earlier than a lot of other people, apparently, because I've been seeing online reviews for this movie, like, for, like, the past, like, month.
Oh.
Since it debuted back in Cannes.
Yeah. But the Dissolve hasn't reviewed it, so I don't count it yet. That's my go-to.
I know, but, like, yourmoviesucks.org already saw it.
I don't read that.
Oh, it's not on a website, it's their YouTube channel.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't watch it.
Okay. But this is really good. It's probably one of my favorite movies of this year.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
Classic Pixar.
Yeah. This is like easily their best movie since like Toy Story 3. Maybe even
Yes. Because I think Monsters University
it is very good.
Was really funny, but they didn't have a lot of the like the soul creative aspects that like Toy Story had,
yeah,
or Finding Nemo had, or like Ratatouille and WALL-E. Like those are very creative movies, and that's really what Pixar is.
We're not bashing the fact that are you bashing the fact that it's a sequel or just like on its own kind of thing?
Talking about Toy Story 3?
I mean Monster University, because Monster University especially has that Sigma.
Yeah. Whereas like Toy Story 2 is. You see Toy Story 2.
At least 2 and then 3. 3 had like enough time.
Yeah.
And, like the concept made sense.
Yeah.
Making University a prequel was stupid. Was not stupid, but like I don't know, it seemed kind of been there done that.
Yeah. But I think with Inside Out they really got back to their creative circle rather than like DreamWorks presents Cars 2. It's a DreamWorks movie.
I was hoping like
honest.
in the Q&A she was gonna say Amy Poehler was gonna say Kung Fu Panda.
No.
She's one of my favorite Pixar characters in DreamWorks.
And then like whatever the bore that Brave was.
Yeah.
Brave was pretty boring.
So boring. But Monster University, like, I honestly really love that movie. It's like when I talk about it, I say like it's sort of like reminds me of classic Pixar, where like they take sort of a really silly idea.
Yeah.
And doubly so because it's Monsters University Inc. in college, but they get a lot out of it.
Yeah. Like Monsters University is one that I could rewatch. I would probably rewatch Inside Out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has a lot to it.
This one was like a lot more fresher. I mean, like you and I were talking about after the movie, like it has a lot of conventional plot tropes.
Yeah.
But like the core conceit of the movie and like all the ways they introduce ideas, like it seemed so fresh that like I kept like going for it.
Yeah.
And this summer, where like a lot of the movies I've been seeing have been full of nonsense plot holes and stupid character motivations, like with Tomorrowland and Jurassic World. It was so refreshing to see a movie's plot where like everything made sense. Like there were no like big plot holes, and like there were defined rules as to how everything worked. Like I love how in the first 15 minutes or like first 10-15 minutes they established everything about the origins of all the characters, how the memories thing works, the islands of personality. That was all done. It wasn't forced exposition or anything. It all played very well.
Yeah, and they have like it's just good screenwriting when you have like
visuals
when Sadness is looking up the manuals and then she's like, oh, now you're a map.
Yeah.
Because you looked that up. So like an off joke can
or like the imaginary boyfriends come back into play.
Yeah. Everything, the whole world building comes back and services the plot.
Yeah. Or Triple Dent.
Yeah, which is
I don't know why we're laughing at that joke so much. I think this just kept popping in random places.
Yeah, which is why it was so good. Triple mint gum is
Triple mint gum. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
I love how mean the forgetters were.
The forgetters?
Like the mine workers. In the credits in the credits they're called the forgetters, but like in the movie they're just delayed memories they think are irrelevant.
Yeah.
And one is like this like catchy theme song that they just keep sending up for like for laughs.
Yeah.
Triple mid. I was like, damn, not again.
Yeah, they know how to do reoccurring jokes pretty well.
I know.
The voice acting,
Okay.
the voice casting
Yeah.
is just on
Yeah.
par.
Well, okay. Amy Poehler is basically Leslie Knope. This is literally Leslie
Yeah.
Knope.
Amy Poehler is just pure happiness.
Yeah, it's great.
Lewis Black is also a great choice for Anger.
Yeah.
Because he is literally the screaming man on Daily Show. And
Minnie Kaling, like, she's fine. I don't think she doesn't have that much to do, so I
Yeah.
don't get that much of an impression from her.
I as much as I love Amy Poehler, I like Bill Hader
Yeah.
probably the most. And if not that, then Richard Kind. Who
Yeah.
plays Bing Bong.
Oh, Bing Bong was so good.
Richard, yeah. It's like, who is that?
I
Oh,
know.
it's Richard Kind.
Who was like not? Is it like? I kept looking for the voice, like John Ratzenberg. Not Ratzenberg. You know that voice in Pixar movies?
Ratzlaff?
Ratzlaff? Something like that.
I think it's that.
Okay. Who keeps popping up?
Yeah.
I thought that was him for a moment, but then no.
No, it was, yeah.
The movie, the Q&A cleared that up.
It was at the end.
Okay.
Because I think when you heard the voice, he like turned to me
Yeah.
and was like, oh, is that him? I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There he is. There's
Yeah.
that Pixar voice.
Yeah. That was good.
So good. And every what are they thinking? Every idea is like, it makes perfect sense. Like great ideas, like I think like they make like they always make you think, why didn't I think of that? It's so obvious.
Yeah. I thought,
Like the concept of like
Yeah.
good, like what's a good idea versus what's a bad idea, how like they made both sort of the same. I thought that was really, really smart.
it's Pixar's good at world building.
Yeah.
Because they know how to fully commit to a concept and squeeze it for all the plot goodness that it can give.
The comedy and emotion.
Yeah. I didn't think this was as like visually exciting as I'm trying to think of something else.
I love. I think Up is like probably one of their most visually. I think Up to me is like Up or hold on, maybe Up or Monster University, because I love Monster University for how much color there is.
I would say Monsters Inc. is pretty good. Actually, Finding Nemo, because everything with the water is fantastic.
Yeah.
Like this movie's colorful. It's just,
I think that was kind of the samey eventually.
yeah. I would still say like Inside Out is good.
It's very good.
Yeah. Like just for the sole Pixar creative. I don't like to compare movies, but I would say like maybe I would see Mad Max more than Inside Out. Not to make every movie conversation revolve back around to Mad Max.
It's gonna be like this all year.
Yeah.
You know we have to.
It's gonna, yeah.
I think
I apologize.
I was something on Twitter while when Jurassic World was about to come out. It's like one guy was like, you know, every movie this summer is gonna be like, well, I could see Mad Max again.
That's, yeah.
They're not wrong.
It's so unfair to compare Inside Out to Mad Max though, because they're different movies.
They're entirely different.
You couldn't make a movie more different.
What if like, I don't know. What if Mad Max was still an animated movie? Because I know like that was George Miller's like original intent.
I don't know.
What if he did Inside Out?
He did Babe, so I wouldn't put him past him.
And Happy Feet.
He knows how to do animated and children's oriented. So
I can't like. He is a mastermind.
that is true.
I want to be on a side note. I want to be famous. I want to be famous as a director, so that way, like, I could also put in like my trailer from fucking genius effing dang. You're not wrong.
From fucking
Genius
genius. Evan Dang
and Daniel Byrne.
comes the next movie.
I'll put you in an asterisk.
It's just it builds. Comes the next movie.
Explosions.
Would you recommend Inside Out?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I would recommend Inside Out.
So good. And like, yeah, like it definitely shows Pixar so has plenty of like with all the sequel talk that's been going on with Incredibles 2, Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, Toy Story 4, Inside Out shows Pixar clearly still has plenty of original ideas.
Yeah.
And there's no reason to worry about this is their downfall or anything.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say it's
their best.
I wouldn't say it's their peak where in the early 2000s where it was Monsters Inc. and then Finding Nemo and then The Incredibles, because that was just a good string of just solid good work.
And then it was Cars, and then it was Ratatouille. Ratatouille I think is also one of their peaks for me.
Yeah, you got Ratatouille and then you had WALL-E.
Yeah.
And then you had Up. Which is another decent string. I wouldn't say it's as good as Monsters Inc., Finding Nemo, and The Incredibles.
Yeah.
That is a golden trilogy that came out consecutively.
Yeah.
That cannot be beaten in the animated world. But I hope Inside Out is the start of a great show.
That was because when DreamWorks was their only competition, and at that time DreamWorks was just making not copycats, but pop culture renditions of whatever's popular.
Yeah.
So at that time you'd have Shrek 2, Shark Tale, and somewhere in there.
Holy shit! I forgot about Shark Tale.
You can never forget a Will Smith fish. Are you kidding me?
I can, very easily.
Oh, we can show it to you right now.
I can very easily forget a Will Smith fish.
What was in between that?
No one really pays attention to the DreamWorks.
Anything that's not Shrek or post How I Train Your Dragon, or no post Kung Fu Panda onwards.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
good stuff though.
Good stuff. Anyway, Inside Out, very good.
Mm-hmm.
You should watch it.